Right now, as you listen to these words, there's probably a voice in your head commenting on them. Maybe it's saying, "I wonder if this will help me," or "I already know this," or "I should be doing something else right now." That voice, the one that never seems to stop talking, planning, worrying, judging, who is that? Most of us spend our entire lives believing that voice is us. But Buddha, Alan Watts, and Ram Dass all discovered the same shocking truth. The voice in your head is not you. It's something you're listening to. And once you realize this, everything changes. I am Ananda. Let's explore what these three teachers discovered about the nature of that inner voice. Close your eyes if you wish. Take a breath. Now, notice the thoughts arising in your mind right now. There they are, commenting, planning, perhaps even commenting on this exercise itself. The Buddha called this the monkey mind, chattering endlessly, swinging from branch to branch, never still. He didn't see this as a problem to be solved, but as a natural phenomenon to be understood. Here's what he discovered. If you can observe the voice, then you cannot be the voice. The observer and the observed are not the same thing. Think about it. Right now, you're aware of thoughts arising. Who is aware? Not the thoughts themselves. They come and go. But the awareness that notices them, that remains. This was Buddha's breakthrough under the Bodhi tree. He looked for the self, the thinker behind the thoughts, and found only thoughts arising in awareness. No separate thinker, just thinking, happening. Alan Watts put this more playfully. He'd say, "You are not the ego. You are the consciousness that watches the ego perform." He noticed that the voice in our head is like a radio we forgot we could turn off. It's constantly broadcasting commentary, most of it repetitive, much of it anxious, and we've become so identified with it that we think the broadcast is us. But Watts would ask, who's listening to the broadcast? If you can hear the voice, if you can notice it narrating your life, criticizing your choices, rehearsing conversations, then you must be something other than the voice itself. Ram Dass discovered this truth in a different way. After his stroke, the voice in his head, the one that had defined Richard Alpert and Ram Das for decades, became scrambled. Words wouldn't come. The narrator was damaged. And yet, he was still there, aware, present, loving. He realized that his essence, his true self, had never been that voice. The voice was a tool, sometimes useful, often noisy, but never the essence of who he was. He would say, "I am not my thoughts. I am not my emotions. I am not my body. I am the awareness in which all of these appear." So what is this voice if it's not you? It's a survival mechanism, a pattern recognition system that evolved to keep you safe. Don't go near that cave. Remember who hurt you. Plan for winter. Incredibly useful for survival, but it wasn't designed for peace. It was designed for vigilance. The problem is, we have given this survival mechanism the driver's seat of our lives. We let it narrate everything, judge everything, worry about everything, and then we suffer because we believe we are that worried, judgmental narrator. Here's the liberation all three teachers point to. You don't have to fight the voice. You don't have to silence it or transcend it or kill it. You simply need to recognize it for what it is. Not you, just a voice arising in the awareness you are. Let's practice this recognition right now. Notice whatever thought is arising in this moment. Maybe, how long is this going to take? Or, I'm not doing this right. Or, this is interesting. Don't judge the thought. Don't push it away. Simply notice there's a thought. You're noticing it. The awareness that sees the thought is separate from the thought itself. This is who you actually are. Not the voice, but the vast, quiet awareness in which the voice appears and disappears. The voice will keep talking. Let it. Like clouds passing through the sky. The sky doesn't fight the clouds. It simply allows them to pass. You are the sky, not the clouds. When you live from this recognition, something shifts. The voice loses its power. It still speaks, but you're no longer enslaved by it. You can listen when it's useful and ignore it when it's not. The worried narrator can worry, but you don't have to believe every story it tells. The inner critic can criticize, but you don't have to accept every judgment as truth. You become free, not free from the voice, but free from the belief that you are the voice. This is the wisdom Buddha discovered, the playful truth Watts revealed, the liberation Ram Dass lived. The voice in your head is not you. It never was. As these words fade away, notice what remains. Not the words, not the voice commenting on them, but the awareness that has been here all along, listening, watching, being. That awareness is your true nature. Quiet, spacious, unshakable. If this recognition has touched something real in you, stay close, subscribe, to continue exploring these profound truths with me each week, where the wisdom of Buddha, Alan Watts and Ram Dass comes alive in practical ways. Together, we're not learning new information, we're remembering what we've always been. I am Ananda, and you are the awareness itself. Until we meet again, rest as what you are.